I guess.
Okay.
So, am I doing the online or the single player?
Just do new game.
New game.
Uh. Call myself. So, the name's the name of your character, but the code name is what everyone
No!
sees, I believe. But
Eh! I don't know. I'll be right back.
what's? Oh, something's up. Let's go with that. Alright. Looking through the hairstyles, making my character look fancy. That's nice. Okay, so this is my first stream. I am the FluxBot, and yeah, so I am. So this is God Eater 2. Normally, when you buy God Eater 2 for PS4, you get God Eater Resurrection, I believe is what it's called. But that's basically the remake of the first one, I believe. Pretty sure it is. But yes, Evan didn't get the Resurrection though because he got his copy of God Eater 2 pre-owned, didn't you, kiddo? Yes. So he's not got Resurrection, so we're just jumping straight into God Eater 2. So, Scorched, we basically have to play through tutorials before we can play with each other. So Scorched does not have any experience with the God Eater games. I, however, I've had a fair amount of experience with it. Mainly Resurrection, though. I think I'm going to turn down the music. It's pretty loud. We'll get to that. I want to. Yeah. Make your character. You gotta make him look funky.
I'll try.
Do it. Oh, fucking emo ass mask. Like, oh no, I've got such a dark past. No eyes bandages. Looking at that. Looking at that halo! I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna be super chill. Super normal. I say as I go. Let's go kind of start cozy. Ooh, brightness. There we go. I like that. I'm happy with that. Make sure you're happy with your hair color, by the way. Oh no, because you can change your hair color. It's your eye color that you can't change later. Make sure you're happy with what your overall face and eyes look like.
Mine is quite interesting.
That was so epic! Now you will see what true strength.
Oh.
That was so epic!
I get notification because I forget to turn it off. Yes. I forget to turn off notification.
like the music and intro to it.
He had a super anime intro, but I don't think PlayStation lets you broadcast the intro. But I'm pretty sure it plays it once you're done with the character creation anyways. So.
Should I skip the intro or?
I mean, I don't know. Did you stream the intro the first time?
I don't think so. No. So.
Well then, let it play through, and then if it works, it works.
I need to watch God Eater again.
Watch God Eater?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was an anime, wasn't there? Yeah. I've never watched that. I probably should, but
You're probably not gonna watch it. You're probably just gonna read it.
I mean, hey man, some mangas are better than the animes. Yeah, as
I'm more of a person that watches. If you skip, I'll kill you. Okay, I won't skip.
Oh, the cutscene does play on Nintendo Switch. Wonderful.
What? Yeah. Why has it stopped? Okay guys, I don't know what's happening to the stream. I think it's something that you can't see just yet. It's just like getting to the part where it's showing, well, I think near the monster part, it's like red intro, and it's not broadcasting it for some reason, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Yeah, but if it does the gameplay, then I'll be happy with that. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing the monsters. And then... Yeah. Very. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, guys. I will try to see what's going on. Okay. I don't know, Shadow Vibe. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. Just start game and we will see. Oh, it is. Uh, just start game and we will see. Uh, map 6. What? What's map 6? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I don't think they're missing much. It's just red
Broadcasting
rain and
gameplay
some
and microphone
monsters
audio
walking a bit.
because you exited a blocked scene. Okay, so it's blocked. That's why you couldn't see it.
Yeah, I thought the anime intro was going to be blocked, but I guess it's just this cutscene that's blocked for some reason.
Yes.
But, I mean, as I said before, it's not like they're missing much, it's just... I mean, there's a city on wheels fucking going throughout a fucking barren wasteland. And some kind of odd lion-looking monster things roaring with red rain. Yeah. Now there's like a whole church scene. A lady in a black veil.
apparently,
Shall continue.
there was nothing downstairs to eat, so my dad had to go shopping.
Oh, silly. You're full.
I know.
You're gonna be eating while you stream. Naughty
Yes.
boy.
But I'll put my mic on mute when I'm in, so don't worry.
Incompatible?
Don't worry about it. They love the
this
sound of
one.
chomping.
Look closely.
That's what everyone is really on the stream for. They just love the sound of eating. I mean, who doesn't? Am I right?
They show the same spirit you did after your baptism, Julius.
Okay.
Congratulations!
Yeah,
You
that's
have risen where others
awesome
would fall.
sauce.
You have become a god eater. Soon, the power that sings through your veins will be awakened. You will be welcomed into our elite special forces, the Blood Unit. Blood are my chosen soldiers, superior to all other god eaters.
Oh my
finest
god.
warriors will herald a new dawn for all humankind. For now, rest. You must recover your full strength. I expect great things.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna die or anything if this fails. I wish you the best of luck. Oh god, it hurts! Ah, fucking goddamn it! Yeah, that does not seem like something you wish the best of luck with. That seems like a very painful torture method. But I did it. I survived. Yeah. Never trust the wheelchair lady. I'm just thinking back to Resident Evil 7, man. Wheelchair ladies are the worst. They're evil, inherently. I didn't really join to herald a new dawn or anything like that. I just kind of joined for the free cupcakes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh my god, he's back. What have you got for eats? What have you got for eats, Bio?
Chicken curry with rice.
Boy.
Yeah.
I'm a very picky eater, so to me that just sounds like that.
It's not that spicy, so
I
it's actually
already
pretty good.
knew all
I've obtained an add-on character who's now available for free missions. Okay.
I'm
Yay.
just going through the tutorials because I already know all this stuff and whatnot.
So where do I go now? I've forgotten already.
I mean, you're very new to all this, so you're going to be learning for the first time. Oh god, there's so much of this, but I hate the news. Right, I'm just going to fucking... Do I have to? Yeah, I do, okay.
Here you can view past events and listen to music heard in the world of God Eater. Tutorial. Oh god.
There's so many new things, Jesus Christ. Is there seriously the okay, I'm just gonna go through the fucking database later, or just, you know, never look at the database. Right, loadout, let's see. You're gonna wanna check the computers to up, like on the beside the lady.
Alright.
There's like red circle computer thingies.
Yeah.
Go to them and check out your loadout. Check out what you're gonna have for your first weapon.
Okay. You can change it and upgrade equipment and craft items, manage your inventory, and save your focus in terminals. Okay.
Yeah, so the weird red circle things are the terminals. So if you go to loadout, you can see the different weapons. So like, there's different kinds of. So basically, the weapon you use is the fucking God Arc. Pretty sure.
I think so.
But yeah, if you go in the loadout, you can change, because basically your God Arc has 3 parts. It's got your melee weapon, your gun weapon, and your shield.
Right.
So like, you've got your short blades, which is the Kuragane knife, the long blades, which is the blade, the buster blade, which is the buster, boost hammer, charge spear, variant scythe. They all have their fucking bonuses and upsides, downsides, you know the whole shebang. So like, the knife is super short and does not a lot of damage, but it's super fast and allows more movability, whereas the buster is fucking massive and does a ton of damage, but at the same time you're slow as all hell.
Alright.
But yeah, it's like, basically the blade ones, it ranges from the short blade, which is fast but does less damage, to the blade which is medium, and then the buster blade, which is slow but does a ton of damage, and then the hammer, spear, and scythe are just kind of odd weapons, I guess. They're much more unique. I think I'm gonna go with scythes for a little while to start off with. As for guns, you've got your snipers, your assault, and then your blast, and then your shotgun.
Right.
Shotgun is effectively used. It's not the best in this one. Like, some of the shotgun ones are really cool looking, but they're not very effective in comparison to the others. Personally, I generally tend to switch between assault and blast, but sometimes use snipers. I'm actually gonna go with the sniper.
Is the assault carbine? Or is those two different?
Yeah. So, in the bottom, kind of, you'll see like the type is assault gun or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also like the icon next to the name shows which it is. So like, you've got like the Gatling gun, what looking one is the assault, the kind of the one that definitely looks like a shotgun is the shotgun. The kind of weird cannon looking one is the blast, and then the top one that just kind of looks like a rifle is the sniper.
Right.
And then when it comes to shields, you've got your bucklers, which is your smalls, your normal shields, which is your medium, and then the tower shields, which are the large ones. Honestly, I don't really use. I really need to use shields more often, but I'm very reckless when it comes to playing video games. So I tend to just equip the smallest one because I assume that means I can move faster or whatever. I should really fucking look into that, but hey ho, I'm not a smart man.
I got mail. Finmer.
You got mail. I want pants.
What? You want what?
I want pants. There we go. I mean, I'm playing as a female character, and this is one of those games where some of the aesthetics are a little bit risque. Remember that if you go back to loadout, at the bottom there's an appearance thing, and you can change your clothing as well as your hair stuff.
Alright, loadout.
So, yeah, if you go back to loadout. Another thing in loadout, above appearance, there's a bullets thing.
Yeah.
So the way the guns work in this, you have different basically, it's like different ammo types. So like, you know how in some games you might have like your normal ammo and then like your armor piercing ammo and stuff, yeah? It's kind of like that, except you'll have like, so for example, I've got a sniper gun equipped, so it automatically equips all the sniper ammos. But for starters, I have a regular old sniper bullet, and then I've got a fire sniper bullet, a freezing sniper bullet, and an electric sniper bullet.
Yeah.
So like you've got your 3 different elements, and then you've also got divine, which is a kind of 4th element. That's a little bit. It's a little weird, that one, because it's kind of harder to tell what's weak to it. So like Blaze is generally strong against like a freeze type or monster or whatever. Freeze is generally strong against Spark, and Spark is generally strong against Blaze, I think is how that works.
Alright.
But there are exceptions to that. Like sometimes Blaze is actually strong against Blaze type monster things.
Yeah.
It's a little odd. But then Divine is, I think it's less effective on everything except from Divine type monsters, if I remember correctly. But the way bullets work is you can make bullets, which is really cool. So like, if you go to an empty slot, if you like press R1 to change your pages and like go to an empty slot and press triangle, you can create a bullet. And then you can choose like what it is and then what the icon is.
Right.
And then to say here I'm gonna make a sniper bullet to start off with. And then say I make the first one a small blaze, and then there's only one option for that, the sniper normal.
Yeah.
And if I do a new module, I can then make it have a blaze large. Oh no, they're only vehicles. Blaze large. Come on, where's the bombs? I love the bombs. Bomb! Here we go. So basically, how that works is like, if you're looking at my screen, you'll see what I'm doing here. But so right now I've got a small sniper blaze bullet. That's a normal size, and then I've also got a large blaze bomb bullet. But right now they're both being shot at the same time as when I press the button, which means the sniper shot's going to go forward, and then the bomb one is immediately going to explode at the end of the rifle, right? So I've got to have it so that the bomb is connected to the first bullet, so it's not firing 2 separate bullets, and then when the first bullet hits. So basically now, when my first bullet hits, it will blow up.
Right.
It's kind of hard to explain. I recommend just kind of going through it. I'll probably talk you through it later, because I can see on your stream you're not actually making a build right now. But that's okay. So if I were to preview this now, see there's like an explosion when it hits. But yeah, I'm just going to save changes to that. Except I think, I start off with okay, so I'll probably fiddle about with that later once I've unlocked more bullet stuff. There's also a craft option in your terminal where you can like upgrade stuff. You won't be able to upgrade anything right now because you've not got any materials or anything, but you can also craft stuff as well. Again, you won't be able to do anything because you've not got any.
Sad times.
Skills we'll get to later because that's a whole thing on its own.
Yeah.
Crafting materials is a thing, majig, and stuffs.
I can't Okay, that is me. Please tell me
Yeah, I just kind of overloaded you with the information about stuff at the terminal.
Yeah.
But, hey, it's all. And now we do the chase.
Okay, so now?
Talk to the operator, the person at the kind of receptionist looking character.
Right.
The blonde.
Yes.
Congratulations
on
passing the Gautier and Blood Aptitude test. I'm Fran, your operator. Now that you passed
that
the
is
test...
not the voice we are giving to Fran.
Now that you...
Now that you passed the test, you've officially been granted clearance to access the database. I'll be doing everything I can to provide you support in your time as a rookie blood. There we go. See?
Okay.
What's a God Eater? The God Eaters are the only ones who can stand against the origami that threaten our existence. Soon you'll be out there with them. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Haha, I'm really bored here. What's blood? Some God Eaters are compatible with special bias factors. They're racists, making them the best of the best. If you'd like to know more about being a racist, check out their entry in the database. You'll find it in the terminal.
Oh god.
What's the database? The database contains all kinds of information about racism. Take a look if you come across an unfamiliar term. You can access the database from the terminal to your right.
I am 100% making Fran a complete racist.
Yep.
Fran's a complete racist in my eyes from now on. It will never be unseen.
No.
How about taking some time up in the garden? If you're ever unsure of what to do next, contact me. Yeah, I'm Fran. I hate all the blacks.
You can use the
moving on.
elevator to travel to different areas. Well, no kidding.
Yeah,
It's
I
an
can't
elevator.
remember where we go. This is what I was talking to earlier about the chase. It's like in between the story missions, you kind of have to chase around, looking around for who the fuck you're supposed to talk to and stuff before you're able to do the next again story mission.
I found the elevator.
So like right now, yeah, you've got to go to the garden to talk to Julius.
Right.
Oh, I forgot they've got their own fucking voice acting. Oh, I can't give these guys voices now.
God
God damn it. I hope Fran never talks, so I can just continuously make her a racist.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I hear congratulations are in order on the results of your compatibility test.
And you are?
I'm glad of your success. Please, sit.
Haven't properly introduced yourself.
Is he gonna be my new gay?
You haven't introduced yourself at all. What?
Is he gonna be my new gay boyfriend? Is that what's gonna happen?
He's gonna be the commander, the commanding officer, and then
Here when I have free
we're
time
gonna kill him
to reflect.
and take his place. Because we're evil.
Yes.
That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna kill him.
Yes.
Thank God.
Or are we?
My
Dang,
apologies.
dang,
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Julius Visconti.
Julius Visconti. One might
Visconti.
mistake it for Julius Biscotti.
I serve as captain of the Blood
Pretty sure that's
Special
kind of
Forces
biscuit.
unit, which you will soon be joining.
Okay.
Please, no need to be nervous. I'm rather looking forward to working with you.
You're
I'm guessing
looking
the blood
forward to
special
working.
forces is just like killing monsters.
Yeah, basically. We're basically a special forces of God Eaters.
Right.
And God Eaters are people that use God Arcs, which is the weapon things that we have.
Yes.
Well, I have some tasks to attend to.
What kind of
You're
tasks?
certain.
Feel free to tour Fryer once you've gotten some rest.
Oh, you're going to join me in the bedroom later. You're going to do some tasks for me. Oh my. I'm Julius Visconti.
Totally not doing anything weird with my character.
Oh, get ready for my God Arc, baby. Oh.
What? Go.
It's all good.
I see sort
Okay.
of like a star in the middle of the bench thing.
Yeah, that's just the floor, Evan. It's just the floor. Right, so you need to go talk to the racist again.
Jesus Christ.
So the racist gives you your missions.
Okay.
So we need to do our tutorials alone.
Hello, German.
German? Why is she German?
She might hate Jews, who knows?
I said racist, not fucking neo-Nazi. Christ!
I mean, she can
Oh
be
my
both.
god!
She can be both.
Are we just gonna make Fred like super hateable? Like
Yes.
the worst kind of person?
I'm not white, I'm black. She can be she's racist,
Go
but
on
she
and-
is black herself.
Go out and hunt monsters, but make sure to kill any Jews you come across. Jesus Christ. This is my first ever stream, and already we've gotten fucking well off the rails.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, I made her racist, but fucking you're the one that made her a neo-Nazi. That's your fault.
There's 4 options. What do I press?
Huh? Accept mission, silly.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Basic training number 1.
Where's audio? Here we go.
Mission, yes. I want to do
I don't care.
The deck is the past terminal to your right, please. But please, be careful out there.
It's the st gauge. I've got the st gauge. It auto recovers when standing or walking.
Begin missions. Be press the X button at the deck gate. Okay. You can also view the mission you've accepted through the menu by pressing the options button. How am I struggling to say through and menu?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah. Deploy.
One of the most crucial tasks in any conflict is to understand your surroundings.
I like the scythe.
Good looking.
Are you using a scythe? Yeah, that's what I'm using. It's pretty baller.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Your
quickly
keen
press
eyes
L1.
work well enough. Next to movement.
Hey Evan, wanna see something really cool?
Yeah.
Hold triangle.
There's 2 raised platforms there. Go ahead and climb them if
You
will.
hold on triangle?
Sometimes
Yeah.
that difference in
Yeah.
elevation can be the difference between
Yeah,
victory and
boy.
defeat
I
in
think
battle.
he's got something stuck in his throat. Not gonna lie.
Nah, man, that's his tongue. That is his tongue.
Always be conscious
It might
of
not
your
be.
stamina. Pushing too hard and losing your
Yo,
breath in
I
battle
got
can
that
end in death.
SSS Plus record.
Let's get a quick
Yo.
warm-up. Why don't you run around for a bit?
Evan, it's a tutorial. It's not very hard. Oh, fucking Nana.
Nana.
Yeah, there's a person called Nana, and she wears.
ST auto recovery.
She may as well be wearing a fucking like a singular strip of cloth.
Oh, her, yeah. Last time I played it, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, she's
Feeling good?
effectively fucking nude.
Now on to the key of your life as a god eater.
Like,
Combat.
I'm not a
That
prude or
weapon you
anything.
wield is a
Like,
god
show
arm.
off your body if
The
you
only
want,
tool
but
capable of harming in
like,
origami.
you're fighting monsters,
There, you will
not
see
going
some
to the
mock-ups
beach
of
here.
origami
Come on.
For you to test your blade upon.
You want to be wearing fucking armor, not not fucking nothing. You don't want to be fucking like.
Your god arm
Oh,
is more
bro,
versatile than you
I
might
need
imagine.
to
can
fight
switch to a ranged
monsters, but
weapon,
I gotta
gun
make sure
form.
my booty look good.
Transform your arc and fire
Like,
into
come on,
simulacrum.
man.
Attacks and
Fighting
gun
monsters,
form use oracle
not
power.
they're not fucking models.
Always
Come
watch
on.
closely to make sure you don't tire yourself out. These are the absolute basics. Now go ahead and make use of them against the origami before you.
Na
change
na na
floor.
na 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 na.
Is there a lock-on button that can do?
Yeah, I think it's if you hold L1. Wait, hold on. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I skipped that part. I just kept on using my melee weapon. I wasn't paying attention to
Okay,
it.
so hold it.
Yeah. Although I think I'm pretty sure there's a way of locking on
You will join
targets.
blood out in the field
Alright.
in real battle.
But I mean, you generally don't want to just be aiming, just locking onto targets because you want to be aiming because you can. It's not the same with like the small monsters that. Yeah, I'm burping. It's not like small monsters like the one you're fighting in that tutorial. You don't actually they don't have any breakable parts.
Right.
Wow, Nana, fucking liking the food, aren't you? I'm not a foodie myself, although I do eat a ton of crap.
Wait, you have earned GAP. Gay and brown? What?
Yeah, gaps.
Gotta love those gaps, right?
Yep. Got 11.
Fucking
game points
Christ.
can be spent. Sorry.
No,
that's
I'm just saying that fucking Nana just swallowing whole a massive fucking
Triple S plus. Yeah.
yeah. See, it's sandwich. Nana's giving me a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey there! You were so freaking super amazing out there today.
I mean, just from looking at it, I can tell like I would not enjoy that. As I said, picky eater. I generally just eat basic like foods. Anything more complicated than a fucking cheese toasty, and we're getting into the danger zone.
You're a newbie, huh?
Um,
New to this blood special force. You know what I mean. I'm not a Kozuki, cadet second
it's not gonna make sense to you because you're not at that part yet. But it's
brought up
like
to you.
drops a single crumb,
Oh my
gets fucking killed the next day.
It's so awesome to meet you.
Nana's cute. I don't know why. She seems.
Nana's a fucking serial killer, dude.
She's a
You
what?
can see the killer in those eyes. You can like, those are not the eyes of an innocent do-gooder. She fucking kills people for a living.
Just because
she's
her
just
eyes
doing
are red
this-
doesn't mean she's a killer.
Dude, she's just doing this shit for fun.
Awesome.
She doesn't want to help people. She just loves killing
Don't
too
worry,
much.
though. I won't let you rest easy.
Right. If you're going with the scythe, I want to be unique because
Oh,
I'm a
by the way,
fucking
as a
asshole.
token of
So
my
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the hammer.
Sandwich? No,
Bring
it's
in
a
the hammer.
sandwich. Not sandwich.
Nah, it's the same.
Because she's trying to eat someone that's called Sam and Mitch together. I mean,
No, Evan, you don't understand. It's a sandwich.
amazing potent sandwich. Give it a try.
oh, now she says sandwich. Now she says sandwich.
Training starts any minute.
Ah,
I
we've
almost
got
totally
another fucking
zoned.
level of training.
Sandwiches are a blessing.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like the large monsters have like breakable parts.
I'll be really
So like
glad
you
if
want
leave
to be
with a
aiming for like
single
the
crab.
specific
So
parts to
enjoy.
be able to break them. Because if
Right.
you break them, you get extra shit. And then you take that shit and you make a weapon made out of shit.
That's too much shit for shit.
I mean, hey man, have you ever eaten shit?
No. I don't plan on doing so.
You never eaten out of pooper?
Nope. Never.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the fucking like dragon head fucking changes when it with your weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like the hammer, it's very like blocky and shit.
Right.